thing in it, I guess.
The first time I'm collaborating without meeting people face to face.
Gwybod sy'n mynd i weithio, ond mae o'n mynd i weithio.
Folk isn't just a genre of music, it's a philosophy.
They are very happy if you want to take part in the things that they do take part in.
Rais fy ar ferched glan mwyn hala'r byd yn llawen. O'r diwedd mi briodes, bwmba, bwmba, bwmba dwdlai, ar lan a fercha weles, fe fiasen wes I mi wirddin byw brioti a gwydde.
Dwi efo yn fy mhen dau fersiwn wahanol.
Okay.
Dwi efo'r fersiwn gwerin, efo riff gwerin, a hefyd efo'r fersiwn hip-hop.
Ella, fatha bod ni'n bildio full-on harmony yn yr dair os i'n coch, a dair os i'n coch, a dair os i'n coch, a di bod jyst stopio, a di bod jyst, gwelwch fi, ella bod jyst yn gael hogan. Dwi'n meddwl bod cerddoriaeth werin go iawn hynny di, dy wirioneddol gwerin di, y stripped back ma de, yr symlrwydd, jyst yr alawan syml ma heb I cyffwrdd. Dydy hwnnw ddim yn cael llygad, dwi ddim yn meddwl.
In the realm of folk trad music in the UK and in Ireland, Irish music still dominates really, really heavily. And I can hear it, I can hear sometimes people produce Welsh tracks and they do sound like, there's a lot of Irish influence in them. And also, I think it's worth remembering that a lot of the Welsh folk stuff that we know of today is revived material.
Generally speaking, when we're talking about traditional, we're talking about music that's been handed down through generations. And of course, with that, the traditional elements, usually. And folk, well, traditional is folk, but not all folk is traditional.
Mwyn cael y sylw na, yn ewedig tu allan I Gymru, dwi'n ffeindio bod pobl yn gorau roed rhyw agwedd fodern yna fo, rhyw spin, maen nhw'n gorau sbriwsio y canu gwerin gwirioneddol na, maen nhw'n gorau roed spin yna fo mwyn iddo fo gael I weld, mwyn iddo fo gael I glywed. A dwi'n gwybod sut dwi'n teimlo hynna, dwi'n licio be maen nhw'n neud, ond wedyn dwi hefyd yn teimlo, mae bechod bod ni'n colli y gwerina fel mae o fod, yr gwirioneddol. Canu gwerina fel oedd o canrifedd o flynyddoedd yn ôl.
With a lot of bands working with Welsh trad material, they have a lot of freedoms. It's fine because we are all experimenting with it.
Ond well I mi bod y canuan yma yn cael eu clywed mewn ffordd fodern, mewn ffordd wedi cael ei addasu, na bod nhw ddim yn cael eu clywed o gwbl.
We haven't worked with Catrin before, and that's really exciting. Obviously, she founded Corona, which has kept a lot of people going.
Nes I gychwyn Corona, a dwi'n cofio pryd oedd y diwrnod nath Boris Johnson dweud bod rhaid I bawb dros 70 hynna'n ynysu. A felly dyma fi'n meddwl, sy'n neis cael jyst rhywbeth, rhyw platform ar-lein, lle da ni jyst yn gallu, hyd yn oed ganu, bod ni'n gwrando ar ein gilydd yn canu, neu bod ni'n postio ymyna, jyst rhywbeth lle da ni gallu jyst troi at music. Helo Bob, gobeithio bod chi gyd yn iawn, mae weekend, yahoo! A nath o ddechrau'n ofnadwy o fach, nes I rioed feddwl sydd o'n mynd I 46,000 o aelodau. Sy'n dangos, dwi'n meddwl, oedd na angen. Mi oedd na angen, oherwydd oedd y cora mae gyd yn stopio, bob dim celfyddydol. Just yn dod I ben, doedd. A mae pobl jyst i gweld bwlch mawr a colled ar ei ôl o, a mewn ffordd mae corona, diolch di llenwi'r bwlch, ond mae o jyst wedi bod yn help mewn ffordd i bobl cael dal i ganu a dal i fwynhau perfformiadau i gilydd, a bod nhw'n cael y cwmni na ar ryw fath o gymdeithasu mewn ffordd, a hyn oes di o'r rheithiol ryw fath o gymdeithasu, sef be da ni'n neud mewn cora. Mwy na canu, dwi'n meddwl. Dros ein iaith, dros ein gwlad, dros ein pobl, dros ein plant, gyda'n gilydd, mae sôn o ni. Croeso nôl, yn ei bron ag orffan, Samwn. Folk isn't just a genre of music, it's a philosophy. You've got folk all over the world, and folk from different countries sounds completely different, but at its core it's got the philosophy that it's the music of the people.
But we really love singing Gwahoddiad, Arglwydd Dyma Fi.
Yeah.
Such a powerful and rousing number.
That's a great one.
Sean and I taught that one on a big folk gathering in Portugal. And the next time I saw them in another folk gathering in Italy, they were singing that song. My friend Elisa would break into the chorus, and we'd all sing it, and we'd take a video and send it back to Sean.
What I enjoy a lot about it is the communality of it, the society around it, because it's my experiences with specifically the trad folk clique, the people who do it, they are very open, if that makes sense. They are very happy if you want to take part in the things that they do take part in. Especially, I come in a bit of an intersectional thing, because I'm an immigrant and I am a person of color, these kind of things. They can shape certain experiences, but from interacting with the folk scene, it's a lot of positive experiences, which I think it's great,
You're not thinking about how can I make this more interesting, what extra chord to put here. You just keep it nice and simple and you play it really nicely. That's what I really like. But I feel like when it's come to actually recording it, we've not got that.
So I learned Ble Rwt in Myned off our friend Irfan Rais. He has a songbook with songs from all around the world, lots of different scripts, and he writes it in the original script going down and along and right to left. And
the official language I tell people is I speak the language of music just to make people cringe. Ble Rwt in Myned is a song I learned from a book called Mapsans, which is a compilation of folk songs collected by the late Susan George. And she went around the world looking for these songs.
Dwi ddim di canu lot o hon. Di hon ddim yn un, dwi di canu lot o hon. Mae'n briliant. Dwi'n gweld comedy ni hi.
The song itself, it means where are you going? And it's talking, it's really about a woman's prerogative to say, mind your own business, move along, please.
We like to think that it's a sort of early feminist song.
The man comes in saying, where are you going? And the woman says, I'm going to go milk the cows.
He says, can I come with you? And she says, if you want.
Then he says, can I have a kiss? And she was like, okay, I don't know what that is. She's pretending. So she says, what's that? What's a kiss?
A wedyn mae'r busnesman i ddim rhiodi, wel, mond ys di mam yn dweud.
And then he says, what is your fortune or dowry or something or other? And she says, as much as you see, oh sir.
And the man says, in that case, I will not marry you. And she says, well, I never asked you in the first place.
Catrin's coming at it with the version she knows, which is the North Walian version, and then you've got the South Walian version that we learned and that Irfan learned, and then we're going to look at putting those together and just trying to bring out the best of everyone and to create something special. Yeah.
And also, this is the first time I'm collaborating without meeting people face to face, So this is really fascinating. it just feels so different. So I'm very curious to see how the finished product is like.
Everyone was chipping in, everyone was sharing ideas over the Zoom.
Mae'n gwybod sut mae'n mynd i weithio, ond mae'n mynd i weithio gen i bob fydd. Be sy'n bwysig i fi ydy bod ni'n cadw yr alaw, bod ni'n cadw traddodiad y peth. Bod ni'n chwarae gormod efo hi. Ti'n gwybod bod ni'n dal yn driw i'r alaw a'r geiriau gwreiddiol mewn ffordd de. Ond bod ni'n rhoi driw mynd bach ani, sglein bach ani. Felly gan i weld, dwi'n edrych ymlaen i weld lle da ni'n mynd â hi.
Ble Rwt i'n myned fy morwyn ffeini. Myned i o dros yr myntehi. Dau rosyn coch a dau lygadi. Yn y bawer llaca osar gwelwch fi. Ddod gyda ddim o'r wyn ffeini. Celch os dewiswch os yr myntehi. Dau rosyn coch a dau lygadi. Yn y bawer llaca os yr gwelwch fi.
O Mari Lwyd, gei di ddim dod mewn. Ti'n dychryn y plant efo dylygaid wag. O Mari Lwyd, beth sy'n rhaid fi wneud i dyrru di ffwrdd, i mwydro rhywun arall. Llygaid llawn gwagder yn yn sbio un un lle, yn ganu dy gan, doch di sy'n redag y byd. Ond wedi'r oll, mae'n rhaid fi edmygu y ffordd ti mor styfni. Rydyn ni yma i ganu, rydyn ni yma i ganu, Mari Lwyd. Rydyn ni yma i ganu a gofyn os neud i, ma oddi ni mewn am i'ch cwrw a bwyd.